Watertown realizing another major cost, new Department of Public Works facilities. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning learns the price has skyrocketed and it took over budget discussions Monday night.
Wooden stairs, an unusable freight elevator, asbestos-filled floors. New Watertown Department of Public Works facilities have been discussed repeatedly over the last decade. The oldest building was built in the 1890s, but all of them are presenting problems.
The rather large windows, they're broken and they're single pane, and these are heated buildings. So you can picture the amount of heat loss we have currently.
The headquarters on Newell Street dominated budget talks at Monday night's meeting. The question, whether to completely relocate and rebuild or demolish this brick building and build another one in the same location. The city projects demolishing and building a new headquarters in a new location will cost $20.3 million, more than tripling an earlier projection of $5.9 million.
So that much to be asked all at once without as much understanding as what we need, I think it's premature to jump to that conclusion, and I'd like to see a little bit more thorough discussion.
McHugh estimated Monday demolishing and rebuilding DPW's oldest facility would cost between $4 and $5 million. City Comptroller Jim Mills says each year the city explores different options and will continue to do so.
Every year we brush up our numbers and make them relevant to today's prices.
Some of these buildings have been repurposed multiple times over the last multiple decades. McHugh says at this point, it may be easier to just start from scratch.
The amount of money I think that you would have to put back into that building would outweigh actually putting up a new one. That's how bad it is.
The proposed budget does include $1 million to be spent in the next fiscal year for design and land acquisition. Councilmember Lisa Ruggiero says there is land the city already owns that could be considered.
The city does own land over, on Van Duzy Street. It would be, I think, worthy of a discussion as to what we're going to do with that land.
McHugh says moving to a different location is still in the cards, an option that would cost the taxpayer much more, but better fit the city's vision for the riverfront. Lexi Bruning, 7 News.